Yeah, Blake, the Home and Garden Show is this weekend, and people are really going to be getting spring fever.
Oh, by far. Every time you walk into the Home and Garden Show, it just gives you that feel that I got to get to spring. And well, we do have some spring weather on the horizon, not necessarily today. Today has been a winter feel, but by the end of the week, we'll have a hint of spring around. Daytime highs today, and this was achieved before daybreak, generally in the lower to middle 30s. Again, a little misleading because our high temperatures on this Wednesday were achieved prior to daybreak. 33 though, the technical daytime high today, just a little bit below average. But you can see over the course of the past 24 hours, we were in the lower 30s all the way through around daybreak, and then there was no climb over the course of the daytime hours of today, with temperatures sliding through the 20s and even for some into the teens. So compared to this afternoon, our 13 weather ball is solid red. We will have some warmer temperatures ahead tomorrow as we climb back into the 30s. And outside of a few flurries that are left over, we're pretty quiet over the next 24 hours. 13 weather ball brought to you by LaFontaine Ford of Grand Rapids. Still a few flurries here in Kent County. The view out of our tower camera in Walker, 21 the number right now, but with that wind still somewhat breezy out of the north and west, feeling more like 7 with the wind chill. But at the lakeshore, some sunshine trying to peek through at the horizon with the setting sun in the next few minutes. Also 21 degrees at Muskegon, and with the wind chill feeling like 9. Satellite and radar showcasing what's left of the flurry activity. This is pretty much right along I-96, and in due time over the course of this evening, we'll see this all come to an end as some drier air funnels into West Michigan. Temperatures tonight will be somewhat chilly, even for late February standards. We're going to fall into the teens tonight. Our coldest spots into the single digits as our skies try to somewhat clear out. More importantly, the wind turns calm, and that's always a good combination for the numbers to fall off through the nighttime period. Tomorrow, as the wind turns to the south and west, that will allow us to climb back into the lower to possibly some middle 30s. There's the wind gust wise, yeah, a non-factor or once we get past midnight tonight, and that's good news. We'll have no issue with the wind on Thursday, but the wind will somewhat pick back up on Friday, and that's important for our temperatures. Hour by hour forecast, we'll cut it in the middle compared to this model, a partly cloudy sky for the nighttime period across West Michigan, and a sun cloud mix for our Thursday. By far, we'll see more sunshine across the board tomorrow compared to, for the most part, an overcast sky today. The only wrinkle in this forecast comes tomorrow evening. There will be a clipper system passing by to our north. There may be just enough moisture in our atmosphere tomorrow evening for a few passing snow showers. Really don't think much of it in the way of accumulation and by far any impact. And then by Friday, there's the increasing sunshine potential, and more importantly, the wind direction out of the south and west. We'll see that wind pick up a bit on Friday, but that allows us to climb well into the 40s and even into the lower 50s in our warmest spots. But it's a short-lived warm-up because a cold front comes through Friday night, and that will cause our temperatures to fall off. And we do have some weekend snow. While the cold front comes through Friday night, it doesn't bring any precipitation. There will be a system, though, quickly brushing the southern Great Lakes late in the day Saturday. Notice the timing here. This is Saturday evening. Looks like we'll see in most spots across the area a quick inch or two of accumulation. It's out of here in a hurry, and we're back under dry skies to wrap up the weekend. But once we get past our warmth on Friday, we do cool down for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday temperatures in the 30s, and by Sunday only in the 20s. There it is. You can see that fall off there. But we do have some warmth in sight. It does appear just beyond this 7-day forecast that there will be a more spring-like pattern emerging across the eastern half of the country. That's indicated here in the Climate Prediction Center. A lot of red across the country indicating above average temperatures. I think we'll see more days than not towards the end of next week in the 40s than anything else. Temperatures tonight falling into the teens, even some single digits in our coldest spots, but all in all, a pretty quiet night ahead of us as the skies somewhat clear out, and more importantly, the wind calms down. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast, so our Thursday is pretty quiet. Friday, a hint of spring, back to winter this weekend with some snow Saturday evening. But again, Juliet, I'm really focused on that spring warm-up potentially late next week. But we got to get it through this next week, just those ups and downs as we close out February and head into March.
Thank you, Blake.